Yo, what's the deal? It's the kid Picasso. God damn. What's the deal? It's the kid, bro, aka Picasso, man. Glad to be here, man. I don't rap, I paint.
And of course, this is Benjamin Lane, and today this is Painting with Picasso. So, as you all know, we like to highlight all the artists that we have come on the show. So, given the theme of this most recent project of his relating to Picasso, we're going to do a little bit of painting today.
Yes.
We're going to ask him some questions about the album. And of course, as we go, we're actually going to do somewhat of a competition. It's going to be the Wholesome boys, against Breaux to see who can create the most beautiful painting. We're trying to recreate a Picasso painting. So it is right here. So we'll have this up as somewhat of like a model, so to speak. And we'll go from there. I think we're going to win. We're going to tap in between all the guys. So we'll see how it goes. But of course, let's kick off. Can you just start talking about the album? I'm going to start painting. I'm going to get a head start.
Oh, fuck this shit. I'm going to start painting with you too. I ain't going to lie. You might have a better painting because I paint with my words more than I paint.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
But man, Picasso. So I ain't going to lie, man. The project was well overdue.
Okay.
Bro,
how long has it been since the last one?
November 2020.
Oh, so you always know it's a long time when they got to do the. You got to look up at the sky. Just, let me see.
Man. It was November 2020. It was crazy. I had a lot of hype around that one too. Soul Food. I did a listening party and everything in my apartment. It was lit. Okay. And man, Soul Food was crazy too. Shout out to Soul Food. That's still out too. But man, I started working on motherfucking Picasso during Soul Food, and I recorded Tell Far Back. That's the seventh song on there. I recorded that shit in October of 2020.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I recorded that in October 2020, and I recorded the show, you know what I'm saying, on my homie Greens and DeMarco DeLeon, shout out to them. I recorded that in December of 2020.
Check out them features.
Yeah,
them features crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Greens, DeMarco DeLeon, Sensei. Bro, features are crazy on that bitch, bro. So I appreciate them niggas doing that shit for me. And my nigga Boog, man. Shout out to Boog, because that's another song. That was another song that I recorded back in 2020. I was just listening to that one on
the way here, actually.
Yeah, that's another song I recorded in 2020.
2020, okay. So was 2020 just like a year of just making stuff for you? It sounds like that.
Yeah, man. That was quarantine, man. I was
going to say, yeah.
It was like quarantine,
that's
man.
A common story for sure.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know where I was just like, yo, Picasso, that's my alter ego. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't write. I paint.
So is that the main reason why, or is there specific to Picasso? Because there's a lot of painters. There's a lot of painters,
it's a lot of painters.
You could be Michelangelo.
It just popped in my head, bro.
One of the Ninja Turtles, really.
No, real shit though. It just popped in my head, bro, out of nowhere. So I'm like, yeah.
And you just ran with it, huh?
Yeah, I just ran with it. So I'm like, yeah, Picasso.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
You keep mentioning the fact that you paint. So what do you mean by that, and how does that reflect in your creative process?
So I just try to paint these pictures of my life and how I feel and what I want people to hear. When I want y'all to listen to me, I want you to kind of visualize what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of trying to tell a story.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of mean. I paint, I try to draw y'all a picture instead of just talking about some random ass shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
I get that. And I will say, shout out one particular song, which I'll be tapping into some of your Instagram stories. I'll be, watching, and it seems as if, and this is first and foremost also my opinion, but it also feels as if the track where you're talking about your day in New York seems to be one of the big ones. So talk about that story, and just what's your relationship to New York. But one of the funniest parts about this project is when you said that you used to put New York, that you were from New York, on your social media and all that kind of stuff. And so what was that kind of thought process, or your tie to New York in particular?
So, bro, growing up, I always wanted to move to fucking New York. I just wanted to move to New York because I felt like that was the city where everything happens, bro. It's so fast. I like the fast living. I like the city. I like people. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked with New York heavy. A lot of my favorite rappers was from New York. I used to be a super Fabulous fan. That was my favorite rapper forever. Okay. But I just always love New York. I was from Brooklyn, New York on my Facebook page, 6th grade and shit like that. You feel me? But so this is my second time going to New York. So I went to New York in February. I went to New York with my girl. We was out there kicking shit, man. So that song particularly was a Saturday. It was the day before we was leaving. And like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Before we even got to New York, I knew I was gonna write about one of these days in New York. Cause at first the shit was gonna be called like 1 p.m. in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be called 1 p.m. in Harlem because that's where, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know if y'all ever...
You have another track it's a time like that.
I have a few. I have a few. So I got 7 p.m. in Saginaw that was on Rooftops, and then I got 3 p.m. in Royal Oak that was on Soul Food. So I like that time shit, and I got that from Drake. I was gonna say, I got it from Drake. I got it from Drake. So
every time and location Drake song has been a hit. So that's a good a formula to follow for sure. It's for sure,
bro,
some good juju in that process.
And like, bro, like what you hear on the song is literally what I did that day, like from start to finish. Like, so we got up, you know what I'm saying? My boy Son was like, yo, you need to try chopped cheese. That's what he told me like the day before.
Troy was talking about a chopped cheese.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
Chopped cheese.
So he told me to try chopped cheese, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, babe, all right, we gotta go to Harlem because my nigga Sign said we gotta try this chopped cheese. Like he said, Jim Jones be talking about all the Harlem niggas. So I'm like, all right. It was crazy. Side note, like I always thought Harlem was one of the boroughs, bro, but it's not. It's a part of Manhattan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that.
I don't know nothing about New York. I've never been to New York.
That's my second time. I ain't know that. I thought Harlem was part of the boroughs, but anyway, we went to motherfucking Harlem. Okay. Got me a chopped cheese, and I'm like, god damn, this shit is amazing.
Okay.
And like before then, a random motherfucker walked up to me and was like, yo, I fuck with your style, bro. I'm like, yo, you nice G, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, B. I'm like, yo, appreciate you, bro.
He said B. So that's real.
Yeah.
All right, got it. Yeah,
it was real for sure.
I just gotta know from when I go, because I'm gonna go and assimilate. I'm gonna go and just act like I'm from there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, I'm a tourist. I'm gonna be like, you know, what's up?
No, real talk. I was actually trying to.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get a chopped cheese, a bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Right. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to talk like him too. I was trying to talk like him too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that shit was just dope, bro. Like we went to fucking, like I mentioned Soho. Went to Nike in there. I was trying to use my discount. Oh yeah, I am the plug. So I just want to put that out there. Anyways, yeah, I went to Nike. They ain't had shit. We went to round 2. I went in there. I was finna cop some. They had some ALD 550s. Like I said, in the size 12. I tried them on, but my girl ain't. It's some. It's a collab with New Balance. Yeah, it's a shoe.
Okay, it's hot.
Yeah, it's fire.
I'm not a sneaker guy.
Yeah, no, it's fire. It's fire.
Like,
yeah, you feel me? But yeah, man, I was feeling bottom bitches, but my girl, you know what I'm saying, she didn't like how they looked on my feet. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Hey man, sometimes that's what you need, that second opinion, because you be like, you can.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason I didn't buy the shoe because I ain't feel like spending no more money. Because I ain't gonna lie, I spent a lot of.
Remember you work at StockX.
Exactly.
Hey, I was listening.
Yeah, I worked at StockX. So that
hear him.
That was because I was looking at the Supreme rugby polo.
Okay.
Yeah, she wanted like $220 for it. It was fire. But then my girl was like, yo, you work at StockX, check the app. You know what I'm saying? And I checked it, and I can get it for cheaper. So
wow.
I'm like, yeah, mama pass. Let me switch these colors up. I gotta hop on y'all last in this page.
I saw when you initially posted the project that you had originally just wanted it to be just a couple songs, like a short EP. What ultimately made you want it to be a bit longer? Was it just kind of like as you were recording songs, you were like, okay, this is a really good fit, but dang, this is really good too. You know what I'm saying? Because I be like that when I be recording myself, man. I be like, man, all these songs sound good. I throw the whole thing on there.
Hang on, that's a good fucking question. Because bro, like I said, like I was saying, I recorded like a lot of these songs in 2020. And I was ready to just put it out like in February of 2021, like to follow up on Soul Food because it got so much goddamn like high praise. And I'm like, all right, I gotta keep this momentum up. I gotta keep the momentum going. You feel me? So I was ready to drop it, but a lot of bullshit was happening. Like life was happening, and then I was kind of getting uninspired. So I went a while with really not even recording. Like I was writing, but I wasn't even recording for real, bro. So a lot of shit was just happening. So it got to a point where I was like, bro, I'm not even finna drop Picasso no more. I'm just finna just chill, bro. Like, goddamn, I don't even want to do this shit no more. But I was like, you know what? fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just started recording more, and I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna make it into a 5-song EP. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a part 1 and part 2. So I'm gonna do like maybe 8 songs on the first one, then I'm gonna do like 8 songs on the second one, because I started recording more. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that, bro. I think I'm gonna just do one full project. So then I had about like damn near 20 to 30 songs, bro. So I'm like, I gotta cut this shit down.
Right.
I gotta cut this shit down. So like, I'm gonna be honest, I got a whole nother project ready to go now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But
that's always good, bro.
Yeah, so I was just going through the motions, a whole bunch of different emotions and feelings and shit, like not even wanting to do this shit no more, you feel me? And then I got my motivation back though. I'm back popping out, bro.
Yeah, man.
For real. That's
a beautiful thing, man. No, that's always good. How you feel about shorter projects versus longer projects? Because I feel like historically, you remember like, I want to say it was around the time Yeezus came out. Yeah. And it was like 10-ish songs, and people were like, why is this album so short? You know what I'm saying? But that's like the norm now. Like, you get an album that's like 20 tracks, you're like, man, I'm only listening to like 5 of these things. But how do you personally feel? But you prefer like a longer project, or are there some artists that
I was about to say it depends on bro, it depends on what artist, because I feel like shorter projects is more beneficial, because a lot of people attention span is not that long. A lot of people don't want to sit there and listen to a long project, because when I make a project, I want you to sit there and listen to it straight through. That's why this shit in like 29-30 minutes. So I just want you to listen to it, you know what I'm saying, straight through, and get the whole feeling right then and there, rather than stopping and going back, you know what I'm saying? So me personally though, I like shorter. I do like shorter projects though, for the same reason. I like to feel that shit, you know what I'm saying, right then and there.
Absolutely.
But I'm not opposed to longer projects either though, because I do like them hour and like 4-minute long projects.
I'm saying,
especially when it's really telling a story.
Yeah. What about, how do you feel about skits?
I love skits. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get more into doing skits. I love skits.
I feel like you always got to strike that balance, bro. You gotta find something that's gonna really be like impactful. Because if I was gonna do a skit, I'd be like, I want something that like people wouldn't just skip, or like after they hear the album, they'd be like, all right, like I ain't about to listen to these skits. Like,
I fuck with skits heavy. Like I normally do like some movie skits, or like I do put stuff, you know what I'm saying, inside the songs, like on the intro of a song, or at the end of it.
You were doing that on Picasso. Yeah, on Picasso. On a couple tracks, actually.
So I do do that, because I like that shit. You feel me? Look, I do that. No, but
he's really him.
I do that. No, just playing. But I fuck with skits heavy. I need to do more of them though, like more personal skits. You feel me? Because I feel like it tell a story.
Yeah, absolutely.
It tell a whole story and make everything come together.
I'm saying, and if you're a fan of the artist, bro, you gonna want that, like that personal connect, like that deeper look into like what made them kind of like, or kind of drove the direction.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when I ain't go backtrack on the soul food, but when I had the listening party, I had a lot of like samples and shit on there. Like people was loving it. And it was like, damn, I ain't watched this movie in a minute, like type shit. So it kind of give them that nostalgic feeling. So shit's amazing.
Oh, absolutely, man. Who as far as like your influences, like musically, maybe even going Picasso or even going back, like who would you say has really made an impact on you?
So like growing up, for sure, I used to want to rap like Wayne. I used to try to rap like Wayne all the fucking time. I ain't gonna lie. But then I got a little older, and then I wanted to actually talk about something. And then I got hip to J. Cole. So J. Cole was kind of like a big influence on me. And it was crazy. I've been trying to get away from this, like, you know what I'm saying? People say I sound like J. Cole, or I'm like before he got dreads, they call me Dreadhead J. Cole.
Oh, really?
You feel me? Like, they used to say I sound like J. Cole, which is cool.
It's not a bad comparison.
It's not a bad comparison, but I'm bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not trying to be Cole. That's just how it's coming off. So, but Cole for sure, and Currency definitely one of my favorite artists. He's so organic and consistent, bro.
I used to be a really big, and maybe that's why I didn't tap in with Covert. I was a really big Wiz fan at the time, bro. I used to listen to Kush and Orange Juice all the time, bro. Didn't know anything about no weed, but I was like, these beats sound incredible.
Crazy, right?
Incredible, bro.
Crazy. And also, I like Biggie too. Biggie is a
can't go wrong with the Biggie.
One of the top lyricists, dog.
Everyday Struggle. Yeah. It's probably my favorite joint.
I am on bullshit.
I want to see what you working with over there. I see the green. Okay.
I'm on bullshit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause that was low key the first thing I was gonna say. Like, I've heard you say a couple times, since we've been sitting here, that you paint with your words.
Yeah.
Have you ever painted?
I have. Like, I've been to like painting with a twist before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I have painted in like back in like high school, like when we had to. But like, to be honestly, I never really just painted as a hobby, which I should though, as I know it's very peaceful.
I'm saying no, like this is very. I didn't know any of this was going to happen before today, so I'm honestly new. I'm new to this also,
Yeah.
or this experience that we're having together.
Yeah, this is fucking amazing. This is amazing. I ain't gonna lie, I did not expect this. This is great.
And like I'm cool with like just to go for it, right? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm over here checking the rules and stuff. My bad.
But go all in, man.
I think I'm gonna go for the face real quick. But okay, so
I get a bigger brush.
lately I actually have been thinking very much so. Like if I could paint, that would be the only thing I could do. Making beats is cool, but if I could really just get in there, especially with like some oil, you know what I'm saying? Or have you seen those pictures of it'll be a peanut butter sandwich, but it's an oil painting?
No, I actually haven't.
Really?
That's crazy.
They're like crazy realistic.
They're crazy realistic. So
That remind me of like, y'all ever seen them damn cakes that look like the actual objects type shit? That's what that
yes,
remind me of.
absolutely.
That's wild.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was ever my experience. I'll be like, bro, I couldn't trust anything. Anything could be a cake.
No, really.
I could be a cake.
Facts.
You know what
Facts.
I'm
That shit's
saying?
crazy.
I listened to the one where you're in an elevator. What's that one?
Elevator music?
Yes, I listened to that one, and I also listened to Picasso. I didn't hear the one in between.
Soul Food.
Soul Food, and you said that one is really good.
Yeah.
Gas?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna check it out for sure after.
Elevator music was crazy too, because I was going through some shit when I made that. I ain't gonna lie.
I really
I was
did.
going through some shit.
And the beat selection changes between all of these projects. So I'm curious for Picasso. No, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. For this one, how did you come across the beats for this one?
The beat, so I got cool with like some people on YouTube, like super small people that niggas really don't listen to, with like 500 to 600 like views on their beats, and I just hit them up.
Wow.
And cause bro, I've been listening to a lot of Griselda, a lot of West Side Gun, and like I hear his beat selection, and I'm like, bro, these samples are fucking amazing. Like samples with no drops, and I'm like, bro, you really can create your own, you know what I'm saying, your own whatever the fuck you want to do on it, bro.
Facts.
You can paint on there. That's what I'm saying. You can paint your own picture however you want to, create your own flow. You ain't gotta just follow the same cadence and like pinpoint on like, cause you know when you making a beat, you know what I'm saying? It's like damn near every 4 bars, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you make beats.
Facts.
It's like,
it's tedious for sure.
Yeah, so and when you rapping on a beat with drops and drums and shit like that, you kind of gotta match up with it. Gotta keep the cadence with it, or you gonna be off beat. But versus a sample beat where no drops, no drums, it's just a sample, you just flow, create your own flow with it, bro. It's kind of like battle rapping.
Ooh, have you ever battle rapped before?
I have back in high school.
Okay.
And fun fact, I actually might have a battle coming up in September too, so stay tuned.
Uh-oh.
Stay tuned for that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, stay tuned for
parents
that.
have a real good mirror.
Real shit.
Okay.
I gotta
okay.
go down.
I'm sorry. I'm also still trying to just tap in with this painting. Low key.
No, facts.
I'm going hard. Ooh, her chin does not look good. Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. I'm on some bullshit.
No, that's the face. It's not far out enough. I don't know.
I don't even know what color I want to make these eyes.
Oh.
I'm finna do my best though.
Blam, 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 blam.
Fire.
Hit it like that.
That's one of my favorite songs too.
Yeah.
I made that like 5 days before I dropped that shit too. See, I should have
to
threw
you.
some red on this bitch so I can get this purple background.
Cause I'm also thinking like how's this all gonna blend together? You know what I mean? Cause right now it's just a bunch of colors.
Hoopla!
Yeah, I've been listening to your music literally all day, like in preparation for this. It's like I said, I already been heard everything, but I'm like, I want it to be fresh. Like I would remember certain bars that I remember that I liked when that first came out.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, so
What bars you remember?
man, the Sober Lamar Odom bar. I can get
Sober.
everything you want.
I'm a sober. That was what the fuck is that?
That's
That's Trouble in Trouble in Paradise.
Exactly.
Of
What
elevator
else you
music.
say in there that was called? It's the one. Y'all was trying to say I was showing my ass.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying. I'm showing my ass.
I'm going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'll be listening to a lot of like Meek Mill, a lot of Drake. Like when they get in that mode and they kind of like be on some cocky shit, it'd be like that'd be my favorite music from them because it's like, you know, talk your shit.
And that's crazy because in life I'm very humble. I'm very, you know what I'm saying? I'm very humble, like in regular, but when I rap, though, I am very cocky because I really be feeling like, bro, like the bars, like I really be saying some shit, bro. Like I got some crazy shit, especially Picasso. Like the bars of Picasso is amazing.
Yeah. So my question is, first question of the day.
Yes, sir.
How did Bob Ross come together?
I like that one a lot.
Bob Ross. I recorded that last year. I was in my bag, bro. I was in my bag, bro. I was just on some real, like, can't nobody really fuck with me for real. Like, I really do this rapping shit. Like,
you've been doing it for like a decade.
I've been doing it for a minute, bro.
You feel me?
Been doing this shit since high school.
10,000 hours at least.
Yeah. So Bob Ross, like, that's actually one of my favorite songs too. I ain't gonna lie, Bob Ross is crazy. What did I say in that shit? I said, man, I paint so fucking much, my thumbs numb. Bitches only hit me up for dick or they want some. Catch me at the stool from 1 some to 1 some. 12-hour shifts, I gotta put in this work, cause who gon' do it for me? I ain't got Kevin Hart, my pain ain't funny. If I catch you laughing, I'ma go create a GoFundMe.
This man was in his bag.
Yeah, bro.
I listened to that during my workout like literally 2 hours ago. That's funny.
Real bars. That's what I'm saying. I really be like rapping, bro. I be painting some shit up here. But I can't paint for real. Like when y'all see this fucking picture, I swear to God.
Oh shit.
For real.
Dang. I was about to say, another question. Who has been, I guess, your most challenging competitor in one of your songs? Like as a feature? You know what I'm saying? Like who was you like, man, his verse tough, like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta come hard.
My nigga Marco, bro. That nigga, bro.
In what song?
Shit, damn near every fucking feature I got him on, bro. He be coming at my neck.
Okay.
And Boog too, bro. Like that nigga crazy too. Cause I just realized he can rap in 2020.
Yeah, so. When I seen you at the little poetry. I mean the event downtown. Arkansas. No, I didn't go to Arkansas.
Poetry in the Park.
Yeah, there was that at the little venue that I popped up to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poetry in the Park. Yeah, I be performing there all the time.
Yeah. So then I went there, and then I heard him rap for the first time. I'm like, since when did Jabari
you
become
feel
a rapper?
me?
I would say, who's Boog? And then I'm like, oh wow, he really like he's been doing this for a while now. He ain't new to this.
He just stopped doing it. But for sure, DeMarco and Boog, bro. Because I told Marco all the time, like, bro, I'm gonna stop having you on my songs. They're like, bro, you gotta chill out. Man, this is my song.
Calm down.
You ain't gotta rap that hard. But no, I like that shit though. It be making me go crazier. But see, I ain't the type. Once I hear the verse, I ain't gonna switch my shit, dog. I'm pretty comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying?
Insecure, man.
Yeah. I ain't never double back on the verse at all.
You'll play yourself every time, bro.
That's silly. I can't do that. But yeah, them two though crazy. Cause Barry, that nigga be rapping like I gotta listen. He used to have some shit on Coogee Sweater that y'all probably ain't even catch for real yet. I ain't gonna lie. What did he say? He said, I gotta see how he started it off. Then I know a bar. And I'm gonna need some diamonds in the back. Put my niggas in the back with that pack. Have my back when the nigga had that shit.
Y'all did that song.
He said,
did y'all do that at Artist Song?
Yeah, we performed at Artist Song, yeah.
And he did. He was performing.
Oh, he said, shit you must hear. You too curious to stash it. Shit you must hear. Stash, mustache. Shit you must hear. You too curious to stash it. Like, I'm like, shit, boy. You feel me? Bro, he was snapping, bro. He was snapping.
I was paying attention.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a bro in there. I feel like a lot of people ain't get either, bro. I mean, y'all might have got it. I feel like y'all be listening.
Hey, yeah, bro, we be paying attention.
I said, let me see. I'm like a badass kid. Who gonna tell me to stop it? Being the hottest don't make you the coldest. Who else a frozen nigga? Being the hottest don't make you the coldest. Who else a frozen coldest nigga? You feel me?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Bars, bro.
Bro, I'll be paying attention in real time, bro. I'm saying, like, look, bro. Yeah, you can ask any of my friends, bro. They be like, Zach talk about this dude a lot. Like,
And I appreciate that though, you know what I'm saying? Sacking off to, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, they don't know. I knew Zach for like 15 plus years, bro.
On me, bro. Like he was here, he seen all the phases, bro. He was there, bro.
Y'all ain't see Chubby Zach. Y'all ain't see Chubby Zach.
Chubby Zach, because being one of our episodes, he was talking about being a fat kid getting chased and tagged.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was me from 4th and 8th grade. Like I was the one getting out.
Yeah, and then as soon as he got in high school, that boy got big as hell. I'm like, what the hell? He
Man.
lost hella weight and then got swole.
Bro, I was like, man, there's these high school dudes I got to worry about now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's seniors, I'm a freshman. So I got to go out here and I got to do my thing, bro. Ain't nobody finna out here, like outdo me in anything. And then the same thing happened in college. You know what I'm saying? First year I came, I was like, man, it's college. These grown men out here. Like
Facts.
I got to grow up.
No, real shit. So I remember my freshman year in college, I was like, all right, I'm a little big. I'm tired. Like these niggas swole. I'm like, all right.
Baby, move a club football team.
I'm good.
Man, and you the one of the primary factors in me making my decision to come to Oakland University and meet all of them.
Yeah,
Without you, I would've
that
never
is
came,
crazy.
bro.
It was. You did hit me up about that.
Yeah, I was just like, bro, like
That's
I got a
crazy.
big decision to make. I don't know what
He was
I
finna
wanna
go to
do
state.
on the full ride.
Yeah, he was finna go to state. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I came to him and I had asked him. I was like,
Yeah,
be
swear
honest
to God.
yeah. I was like, bro, be honest with me. I know
You
you.
have to understand that was the first thing he ever like said to us when we had met him. He was like, "Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be here."
He wasn't.
Literally, bro. I wasn't supposed
bro.
to be here, bro. Like, and people to this day, when they hear that conversation, they just be like, I can't believe you didn't make that choice. You know why I didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, I know exactly why.
Yeah, and a lot of my friends do up until this point, and I don't regret it, bro, because like, oh, you really didn't grant me so much, and then like the people that I've met, it's like stay bigger, you know what I'm saying? I would have got to like see different stuff,
Hell
but I'm
yeah.
like, what I gained from that, it's like,
No,
it's
I feel
irreplaceable.
I
honestly.
definitely feel like you made the right choice. I feel like everything happened how it was supposed to happen. For real.
Yeah.
Real shit.
So yeah, bro, it's like hey, bro, God placed you in my life at the right time to be there for a purpose, and it's been lucrative ever since.
Oh shit, man, I appreciate that.
Man.
Facts. Definitely was written. I think I said something like that in the bar too. Oh, y'all ain't heard that one. I ain't even dropped that song. Never mind. My bad.
He said that's an exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all wouldn't even know.
For real.
So if you weren't a rapper, well, what would you think would be your next favorite creative outlet that you would have pursued?
Shit, that's a good ass question. I ain't gonna lie. It's something that I might still do. Fuck around and open up like a little vintage sneaker shop because I'm so into fashion and shoes, bro.
Facts.
Got a lot of that shit, so that's always been my passion. But if I want rapping, I'd probably be trying to make beats too, which I kind of want to learn how to do. That's hard. When you said you made beats, that's hard. It's not that easy.
It's not as hard
Is-
as they got it, bro.
When you learn,
Yeah, Troy, you different, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
when you learn. And I need
After
to
you
get some
left-
beats. I ain't gonna lie, Troy. I need to get some beats.
After you left, Matt was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Troy in a different bag, bro.
Bag right now.
He in a different bag, though. And when the way Matt came to me, bro, I knew that this wasn't just like this, my friend. Like he's like, I mean this. So I'm like, I need to hear it.
That's fire. I need to get some shit too. Yeah, man.
Bro, y'all the talented bunch, bro. I'm glad that I know y'all.
A lot of people ask me like, bro, how do you be saying that shit? Like, what do you be thinking of? I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know. It just be, bro, shit just be coming to me, bro. I just be, I'd be trying to come up with a very constructive answer, but I don't.
We gotta talk about the future. You know, we took it back
Of course.
to some previous albums. We talked about the one that just dropped, but let's talk about what's coming next. You know, you took it, or you said that you wrote a bunch of stuff from this project back in 2020.
Yeah.
So, do you have stuff that you have written now that you already have plans for on the next project?
Oh,
Do you
hell
plan
yeah.
on coming up with a completely new concept? What's the plan?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I get a whole spill. I got
Give it to us.
I got an EP that's ready to go. It's like five.
Okay.
It's like 5 songs. It's gonna be called Pablo.
Oh, well, there you go.
Pablo Picasso. You feel it's gonna be called Pablo. I got that. Then I got Who Is Breaux too. I got half of that done already. That's gonna be more personal. You know what I'm saying? More project. Letting y'all know who Breaux is. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of gonna take it back to the basics. Take it back to my roots, like real deal. Not being as cocky, but still, you know what I'm saying? Still talking my shit, but like, y'all my day-to-day life, like, you know what I'm saying? What be going on? I mean, I do that already, but just more in depth.
Got it.
And also, I know y'all fuck with Bug, and me and Bug got a collab project. You know what I'm saying? We got a collab. Well, it's done, actually.
Okay.
It's done.
So what y'all waiting on?
Hey, man, we just gotta fine tune it, man. We gotta fine tune it. We gotta mix and master a couple more songs.
Okay.
And then trying to shoot this visual because we finna drop soon. Finna drop a song soon.
Like, are you gonna do like a single kind of route or?
Yeah, we
okay.
finna drop this single. It's coming soon.
Gotcha.
It's coming soon. We have no official date, but it's definitely coming soon. We were just talking about it.
So, what about like performances? Do you have anything coming up related?
Yeah, actually, I got a performance July 31st. Shout out to my boy Jacob, man. Feeling Good podcast, 99 Jersey plug. He throwing on these Tri-City Vintage Festivals. This like the third volume. I performed at the first one. That was back in like April. And he brought me back for the third one, which is July 31st. Like I was saying earlier, I potentially got a rap battle September 9th.
How do you get involved in a rap battle?
Like Zach, he popped up at Poetry in the Park one day. That's like this little venue at Highland Park, and I performed there a lot, so I'm really cool with like the people.
We almost went the day we had David on.
Oh yeah, Bay Shaw. Yeah, Billy Shake's my dog.
Yeah,
because he be going there a lot now.
Yeah, he goes like regularly. He told us.
Yeah, man. So they had their first event. They've been talking about it for like the longest. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Jules battle rap. Whoop. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm definitely in there because a couple of my homies performing and they battling. So I'm like, bet I'm there. And then I was like, I shared it on IG. I was like, yeah, Picasso will be in attendance and I need my next. And then they hit me up. They're like, oh, you want to be on the roster? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to be on the roster. Like, what do you mean?
Come on, for real?
I'm like, duh. Like, shit. So, they put me on a roster, and I was supposed to be battling in September 9th. So, hopefully, I'm on the card. It's not confirmed yet, but...
Is that something you prepare for? Like, is that...
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And
what does that look like? Like, because you don't know or do you know who you're battling?
I do, but I don't. I do, but it's not confirmed yet. I don't know if it's really going to be him, but if it is... He in for a rude awakening because I already got my rounds prepared. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's the reason why I'm asking, because I could see if I ever had to do it, because I'm not good on the fly. Yeah. So I need to study you. Nah. And not only do I need to study you, I need to find like your deepest, darkest secret. I need to know your insecurities.
I know this dude. That's what I'm saying. I know.
Oh God. It's over.
I know him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if I know you personally, I'm asking about your. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm asking about your family.
And he just won like the main event on the last card. So.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't play with that. Yeah. You're not about to embarrass me. I hope you prepared. I think that's why. It's because that's a dangerous game.
I hope you prepared.
Because I'm not getting embarrassed.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna fuck him up. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the thing. Is like with those, it's like you can be very talented, but if you don't have the sting factor, if you don't have that, you still can lose.
That's so what it's I'm saying. Like you can rap, but you gotta have like some performance to it. You gotta get the crowd involved. You feel me? Like I'm a big fan of battle rap. Like I label myself as a battle rapper who know how to ride a beat, basically.
I actually really like that because that is a very common theme. Is that you could be like the toughest battle rapper,
but they can't make a fucking song.
But then as soon as you try to get on a song, it's just like, what happened? Like I believed in you, and so as soon as you was like get positive, you just lose all ability to rap. What's going on? Like why can't we just rap about good stuff too?
No,
I just be genuinely confused.
Gotta be aggressive though. That's the thing. Though battle rap is real aggressive, bro. That shit is real.
You got that in you? I guess you are from Saginaw.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's in me for sure. I don't exude it, but it's in me for sure.
Is that I think, I guess it's a common theme that I hear that artists really do enjoy like performing. That's one thing I haven't done yet myself as an artist, but I'm definitely looking forward to that day. So is that something that you really kind of enjoy and look forward to as well?
Yeah, bro. I used to be nervous as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be super nervous. And I don't know why, because I be like, yeah, I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like when you get up there, it's like, oh shit, niggas all eyes on you.
Yeah.
But once you start doing it though, you get super comfortable with it, and like you realize like, okay, they perceiving this pretty well. Like they fuck with it. Okay. So it kind of give you more confidence on stage, and that's kind of how it was at the Art and Soul. Like I just had hella confidence up there.
Have you ever had like a bad performance?
Yeah, bro. Oof. Yeah, bro.
What happened?
I forgot my damn whole verse, bro. I'm like, fuck.
What'd you do? Did you just like through it? You just mumbled?
Yeah, I mumbled. I was about to say I kind of mumbled for real.
Like
it just fucked up because I was doing the acapella. That's what I'm saying. I was doing. That's what's fucked up.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like I was there.
You can't even hey ho. Hey, you can't even hey ho through it. Because it's like,
Nah, it's cool, though.
We hear there's a blank space here.
You learn from everything, bro. Like I was beating myself about it. I was talking to my girl, I'm like, damn, I fucked up, man. Some bullshit. Like,
Dang.
damn, I'm beating myself up, bro. Like, but I'm like,
you be having nightmares.
man,
Wake up in a cold sweat.
shit. Like, damn.
As soon as you wake up, you just start
God,
spinning
just a
lyrics just to
dream.
make sure. Some of this will never happen again.
But you know why I fucked up though? I was rehearsing too much.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trying not to fuck up so bad. I fucked up
This man,
for real.
you about to blow up the microwave behind it.
But that's what it is, bro. Don't practice too much. If you know it for real. You
Gotcha.
gonna fuck around and rehearse to where you end up forgetting it, getting a little nervous. That's what I learned. So I still rehearse. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but just not as much. I'm like, I don't
What's your
overdo it.
sweet spot? Like, how do you say, okay, like I've done enough? Is there like a go-to, like, okay, I can spit it with the beat, without the beat? Like, I know it. Like, when do you know it?
When I know I can spit it without stopping, because you know you gotta have a little bit of breath control too. Like
Yep.
when you recording, you 9 times out of 10, you feel me? 9 times out of 10 is not straight through.
Yeah.
I have straight through some songs, but 9 times out of 10, you're not doing that shit. So you gotta have that breath control. And like when I know I can rap a full verse, you know what I'm saying, without stopping, I'll be like, all right, damn, hell yeah. But like you said, when I can rap it without the beat and with the beat, it's money. For real.
Got it.
I usually on the highway is when I roll the window down and just start rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's loud on the highway and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little distractions. I actually write on the highway too.
I
I do that
too.
I was about to say it sounds dangerous, but it's not, bro. I can type without looking for real.
Yeah.
So
I hope no fans are listening.
yeah, right. Don't text and drive.
Actually, on second thought, I don't do that. I've never done that in my entire life.
Never.
All right, well, I'm all set. I don't know how you looking over there.
Man, I'm all set, man. I'm all set.
Hey, well, we're gonna take a look at these in just a second, and then we'll close out. Let me grab this camera.
Y'all fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie. I was having a blast though.
All right, so this is
My finishing touches.
right. Paintbrushes down. All right, we got there.
Yeah,
Here's
fucked me
ours
up.
over here. We'll probably post some. Maybe we'll probably have people vote. Not gonna lie, but
That's cool though.
Yeah. So hey, this was. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll post it. But
Y'all got a lot of color.
yeah, we kind of ganged up on you. But yeah, hey,
minds
this has been fun.
Nah, this is fun.
We do appreciate the time. Obviously, we do have episode to shoot right after
yeah, no,
this,
facts,
so
facts.
we'll keep the conversations going. But of course, again, we just want to thank you for your time.
I appreciate
this is
you
us
having
signing
me.
out.
This is Breaux, aka Picasso. Picasso out now on all fucking platforms. You know what I'm saying? Just dropped the video to Mars Blackman. That's out now on YouTube. Shop my boy Dave. Yes, sir.